Welcome back to part 2 of rebuilding, decluttering and reorganizing mine and my boyfriend's wardrobe. Now if you have not seen part 1, it's this part here and this part here. This part here is the shoes and this part is my boyfriend's wardrobe and how we rebuilt everything, how we put in new shelves, how we changed how things looked and everything. Make sure to go watch part 1 if you want to see that, and it will make more sense as in what exactly I'm doing in this one. But let me just explain a little bit more to you if you don't want to watch part 1 what I'm doing in this one. So basically, like I said in the previous part, I fixed this wardrobe here and this one here. This one's the shoes, this one's my boyfriend's, and now this whole bit is mine. And right underneath, where I will show you in a little bit, has 2 more drawers that we need to fix with like accessories, scarves and all that stuff. And also have 2 more drawers on another piece of furniture that has my t-shirts in it and my sweaters and like really heavy wintry tops. But first of all, we're going to start with this one, and what I really want to do is I want to use this space right here to store all my winter stuff. Now this used to be where I had my shoes, but now they're all very nicely displayed in this part here of the wardrobe. So now what I really want to do is sort of put some boxes and label them somehow so I know what's in them. But even if I don't label them, it's so easy to find out what's in them. You just like pull them out basically. I want to put the boxes right here and leave this part plain if I can, because I already have 1 more drawer that I wasn't using before. Get rid of things that I don't need, make my wardrobe look a little bit more summery, because now it looks super wintry. Don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it, and don't forget to watch part 1 and like this too if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more. Also don't forget to add me on my social media to learn more news or just chat with me. And without further rambling, let's go into part 2. Now, first things first, I really want to get rid of all the winter stuff I have, because this is what makes your wardrobe look very cluttered and very like dark and all that, because I have a lot of dark jackets. I bought these boxes from IKEA and literally they were only just €5. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with all of these boxes from IKEA. They are very popular amongst YouTube. So what I want to do is I want to literally just place them in there. So it's gonna take the whole space here because I have 3 of the boxes. But now let's start and get out all the super wintry bits. So I'm gonna start from here. I'm gonna basically just start taking out all the jackets that are super wintry that I'm not gonna need literally at all in the summer. And if I do, they're basically just going to be in this box. I can just pick them out whenever I want. Also, if you do want to see a certain part of my wardrobe, I said it in the previous video, if you do want to see like a shoe, high heel collection or anything that you see that you're interested in, I can like show you guys and do a collection of something like tops collection, t-shirts collection. Just make sure to leave it in the comments down below. I would be very happy to do it for you. This piece here, by the way, is one of my favorite jackets ever. I love it to bits. So ideally what I want to do is I want to put my coats and my jackets in 1 box that I don't need. Okay, so I think that the jackets part is done. They're all in here and very nicely folded, waiting for me for hopefully next autumn. And I made sure that all the ones that I'm keeping are the ones that I am going to wear. I'm not going to be keeping anything that I don't think I'm going to be wearing or I'm not going to be fitting in. I'm not going to play this game anymore with myself, because as I'm going to show you in a little bit, I do have a pile of, oh, I'm going to lose weight and wear it again sort of thing. So I've had it for like 2 years and I'm still not in it. So if I didn't do it for 2 years, I'm probably not gonna do it. And to be fair, you gotta be confident in your body and what you wear, and I'm sort of getting there. I'm not very comfortable in my body, but I'm getting there. And there's so many nicer clothes that fit fuller bodies right now that I don't think I feel the need to keep all that like older stuff. I'm going to take off all of the actual jackets that I am keeping for spring and summer, and if you can see, they're all like very thin jackets. Like even my leather jacket is one of the thinnest ones I have, so I'm keeping them for like very cold nights, that here in Germany we do get a few cold nights, so you can like wear a tank top inside and then tuck one of these on and you're gonna be good because they're not gonna be too heavy, if you get what I mean. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this one I'm not really using. It used to be Andy's, but I'm not really like this sort of athletic person that is going to wear like a zip up that's super duper athletic. I would most likely wear something like this. So this one is gonna get decluttered and I'm gonna give it away to somebody else who will actually use it. My favorite hangers to use, by the way, are definitely these ones right here. They're the velvet black ones with the silver handle. You can get these velvet ones, I'm pretty sure, in like almost any color, but the black ones and the beige are the best in my opinion. They look the cleanest. Also the white ones, but the white ones tend to get like dirty real quickly. So I do prefer the black ones, and for summer clothes especially, when the straps of your like dresses and tops are like super tiny and the slip of the hanger, like the plastic ones, is so annoying. So I find these super helpful and I love them for like tops and dresses. So I'm gonna go into sections and take out all of the stuff that are super wintry and put them in these boxes, and then the rest I'm just gonna take out, so we start from basically zero. Alright, so here we are at the bottoms, and I have quite a few more bottoms, but the ones that I have on my bed, obviously I'm going to show you when I put them back in, are mostly for summer. Right here I don't really have anything that's super wintry. Well, maybe these two. These two are definitely wintry, especially this one's like faux leather. So this one is going to go into a box with all the winter stuff. So I'm just going to grab another box. And basically, put this stuff in. So I'm just going to put these two steps in there. Okay, so all the rest of the trousers. Actually, this one I don't fit in anymore. I really do like it, but I'm going to say goodbye to this one because I have other ones that I can use. These guys I can use. This is very thin. So I'm going to use it, and all jeans are thin anyway, so I'm using also some. Okay, so now we go to tops and then dresses, and then we're done with this. I need to take out all the wintry tops that I'm not gonna wear in the summer. This one I'm not gonna wear in the summer because the material is super hot. Also, all of my long sleeve shirts. I mean, this one is very, very see-through and very lightweight to wear, but it has a very wintry kind of look, and it goes up here. So I'm just going to store this also. This top was in my most recent, well not recent, it was in my winter primer haul, but I never got to wearing it. It just wasn't comfortable for me, and I think it was like too small, so I'm just gonna give it to a better home. This one is just time to say goodbye to. I've had it for quite a few years. It doesn't have any holes or anything. It's really, really good condition because I love this shirt, so this one can go to a better home as well. This one can also go to a better home because I don't feel very comfortable in red, so I'm gonna pass on that because I've had it in my wardrobe for a couple of months and I have not worn it at all, so somebody else can get a better use. Okay, so we're done with the tops. I'm just gonna take all of these down with the hangers and then we can continue with the dresses. Alright, moving on now to the last part, which is the dresses. Most of them are winter, so I'm just going to separate them like this. This is not like winter or summer, it's like more glam, but I always love keeping it in my wardrobe because I really, really love this dress. So it's gonna stay in the wardrobe. And these here are summer and these are winter, and they're going to go in the box. And we've emptied the whole wardrobe. It looks so nice and spacious like this. If you're wondering what this little bit is here. It's like these little bags that smell nice. I love vanilla, so this one smells of vanilla. And now we're going to go through basically the whole pile that is on my bed, and we're gonna start hanging things. We're gonna start with jackets, bottoms, tops, and then dresses. If you have a recommendation of how I should put them like in a different order that it would look nicer, please do let me know in the comments down below, because I'm always looking for recommendations to make my wardrobe look nicer. Okay, so now we're going to be hanging everything back in that is only summery or can be used in the spring and such. And I've pulled out a color coordination like wheel. I think I'm gonna start from the whites and like move my way down to the black. So basically whatever you have, you just look at the color wheel and then you see what's the next color, and if you don't have it, you move to the next, the next, the next, next, until you move back to the start of the color wheel. So all I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start putting my dresses back in color coordinated, like I told you, with the color wheel. So I'm pretty sure we're done here as far as the dresses go. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna push them all the way to the side, because this is just what I like to do. I like to see more space in the wardrobe. We're just gonna make space like towards the end to just see how everything is. Now I'm going to move to the tops, which are going to be next to the dresses. So yeah, these are all the tops. I'm going to do the same. I'm just gonna smush them together with the dresses. It's time to go through some stuff that I had on the side. It's the, oh, I'm gonna lose weight and fit in these clothes pile. So this is the whole pile I had on the side. This one just has like a gigantic hole where my butt is, but thankfully it is where like the stitching is, so I think I can get it like fixed back together. So I'm gonna keep them, but I'm gonna leave them out so I don't forget to take them, be put together again, because I really love it. This top right here I do want to keep, so I'm just gonna put it back in the wardrobe. Now this skirt I really truly do love. With my figure and my butt being so big, my butt tends to like push it up, so it's not possible for me to wear it outside, so it has to go to someone else. Same goes with this skirt right here. This is more like a shiny skirt. These ones I do fit in, so I'm going to keep. Now these ones, even if I fit in them, I think like half of my bum would be hanging out. Same with this pair. So this can go to someone else. I think I'm going to put on the jackets right here, and then I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with the bottoms, because maybe I really just want to put them in a drawer where I think it's like just better and I'll be able to find them easier, rather than all of them hanging in my wardrobe, which will clutter it way too much. I've got all my jackets here, and since I have nothing else to hang, as in like dresses and stuff, I'm still gonna use my black velvety hangers. This shirt I'm going to keep as a jacket for the summer, because I think it's really pretty to put on top of like tank tops and stuff, and maybe t-shirts. I think it will look really cool with a pair of jeans or like shorts. You get the drill. Here's how we're looking so far. I'm gonna go on the side so you guys can see. From white to black the jackets, from white to black the tops, and then from white to dark grey, because I don't have a black dress for the summer, for the dresses. I'm really happy with the way they actually look. I'm going to be putting the bottoms that I'm going to use in this drawer down here. I'm going to show you in just a second. So here's the bottom drawer, which is still full, and it has all my bags, some of my little belts down there, all of my beanies and my gloves, and here are all of my winter scarves. So all these need to go into this box right here, which is still empty. So this is what we're going to do right now. This one I haven't really used at all this winter, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and put it into the donation pile. Same for this one, I have not used this one at all. So now I'm gonna go through my belt. This belt is from the little suit that you saw, the red one that's hanging in my wardrobe, so I'm definitely keeping that. This one is very summery and I love it, and I have used it before, so we're keeping this. This is from one of the pairs of swords that I'm giving away, so I'm gonna leave it with that. And this is one of my favorite ever belts. It's from Miss 60. I really do love it. I don't think I'm ever gonna like part with it. Now to my bags, I'm definitely keeping this one for the winter, so I'm just going to leave it in the box. This one I do use in the summer, so this one is staying. My red one is definitely staying. You saw it in a very recent spring haul, I think. This one is definitely staying. It's my little clutch. This one I have not really used, so it's like a little purse. I'm just gonna be giving this away. This one I do love. I bought it in Italy last year. It's so boho and pretty. This black Zoeva one I do use when I travel, so I'm keeping it. And this one is going to rubbish because it's completely worn out. I'm really sorry if the light changes constantly because it's a little bit cloudy outside, plus I've been filming these two parts for hours and hours, and we still have quite a bit to go. Now we're gonna be focusing on these two drawers. I have no clue what I'm gonna put in there, but I know that first we're going to start with all of the bottoms, so this is what we're gonna do. This pair of leggings I don't really wear because I don't wear patterned leggings. The only pairs that I'm going to keep is this black one, which has like a little line in the middle, and then this grey one, which is kind of like the one I'm wearing. Actually, it's exactly the one I'm wearing. So I have two of them because I really like grey leggings. Obviously, I'm not just gonna leave them like this in there. Now the jeans. And then I've got only one skirt. If these are really all the bottoms that I have, I'm thinking I'm gonna move them down in the bottom drawer. And then in this drawer, I'm gonna bring like all of the t-shirts and stuff because they're more easy access and I wear a lot of t-shirts. So yeah, I'm gonna move all the bottoms in this bottom drawer. And then more like active wear here. And at the front, I'm just gonna have my one pair of trousers, and back there I'm gonna have my only one skirt. They're just a few, but I really like it because it's so simple and you can find all the pieces whenever you want. So now on the top bit, I'm gonna put all my t-shirts and stuff, but first we need to go through what I'm keeping and what I'm not. I found some more hoodies, by the way. So this one I'm going to be giving away. Two that I really like, I'm going to be storing with the winter stuff. So I do have another wintry top that I really like, so I'm just gonna put it here to put it in the box. This activewear from Nike, I'm gonna be giving away because I don't fit in it anymore. Also, this top right here is from like a Greek designer. I have not worn it at all. I do want to go through all like my little, are they called tank tops? I think so. So this beige one I'm going to be keeping. The pink one I'm going to be keeping. The grey one I'm going to be keeping because I like the grey. This colour, I don't really like it. This I'm going to be giving away. I have a patterned brown one. This I'm going to be giving away also. I do have a very bright corally pink. I'm going to be giving this one away. The white one I don't really like. This is going away also. Then I have a blue and white striped one. I love this. I just got it from Primark a few months ago. I do have a blue one which also I like, so I'm keeping this. And I think I have two blacks here. Do I need two black ones? Well, no, I'm gonna keep both the black ones. Now we're going to move on to the t-shirts and some tank tops and the two zip-up hoodies that I told you. I'm just gonna put all of these together. So yeah, let's jump to that. So first of all, at the side, I'm just going to put my two hoodies. Now here I'm just going to put all my t-shirts. So these two t-shirts are the ones I work out in, and by this you can tell I don't work out very much. Here are all my tank tops, color coordinated. So yeah, as you can see, this drawer also looks very nice and pretty and simple, and I think this is where I'm gonna chuck in my belts as well. I seriously still don't know where to put these bags. Maybe I'm just gonna make them look nice here. I'm just going to put all of the straps of the bags inside the bags. So it doesn't look messy. I'm going to put my little clutch into this one so it kind of stands. I'm just gonna keep them like this. They're very nice in display. I'm not gonna be using the things that are inside there, so it's all right. As for my bigger winter bag, I'm just gonna put it right there on the side, and all my other ones that I can use are down here. Obviously, like I said, this Oiva bag is not really like a handbag or anything. I use it when I travel, but I just think it just looks nice to like keep it there, have a pop of black. As far as the sweaters go that I told you about, I took them all out of the drawer because I told you that I wasn't going to use the drawer for anything else, but then I was like, you know what, I could use some more space. So what I did was I took them all out of the drawer, and now all my sweaters are in these two boxes. And let me just give you an overview of how the whole wardrobe looks now. So you guys, these are all the clothes that I'm going to be donating, giving away to people that need it more than me. Oh my god guys, look at all these hangers that I just got rid of. I can't believe that I was using 90% of all of these hangers. So you guys, after 7.5 hours of decluttering, reorganizing and rebuilding the initial wardrobe that we had, I can say that I'm so super happy with the way it has all turned out. I love it. I can see everything. Everything is so simple. There's the pieces that I only wear and that are in for this season. I love the shoe wardrobe right here that we created with new shelves. I love Andy's wardrobe here. It's so simple. It looks like a shop. He can basically see everything and pick everything. I'm really happy for the way it has all turned out. I want to thank you guys for going into this journey with me, and I really hope you did like this video because I tried so hard to make it for you and take you with me into this journey. I'm sorry if the lighting has gone completely crap. Please excuse me. It's like 8:30 at night right now. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I rebuild and reorganize my wardrobe. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.
So if you skipped part 1 but now you really want to watch it, I'm gonna leave it on the left for you guys here, so you click it and you go straight to part 1 of this video. And then if you just want to watch something different, on the right I'm gonna leave you my latest massive try on haul. Hope you guys enjoy!